Are you constantly chasing short-term wins, but feeling like you're losing sight of the bigger picture? Or maybe you have grand ambitions, but struggle with consistent, immediate progress. What if I told you there's a revolutionary way to approach your goals that tackles both simultaneously? It's the best of both worlds, a strategic blend of immediate action and long-term vision. This is the two-tier mindset. In a world where attention spans are shrinking and instant gratification dominates, the art of delayed gratification seems almost archaic, yet it's this very skill that can be the differentiating factor between mere ambition and actual achievements. But here's the twist. What if we could infuse the discipline of delayed gratification with the excitement of instant reward? Welcome to the world of two-tiered mindset. In the first tier, we chase the quick win. We dive headfirst into actionable items that yield immediate results. And these wins, however small, serve as the fuel that propels us forward. The second tier is where the long game is played. Here we set the ambitious goal, the North Star that guides our journey. It's about defining the why of your actions, the ultimate destination you're working towards. So how does this work in practice? Let's break it down. The immediate win is anchored by the science of dopamine. Our brain loves that instant hit of pleasure or reward. And when we can provide it, we create a feedback loop that encourages repetition of a behavior. Have you ever found yourself binge-watching show after show, episode after episode, or scrolling through social media feed after feed? These activities are designed to keep you locked in, to keep you engaged. They provide that dopamine hit that our brain craves. But how can we harness this in a way that aligns with our goals? Enter the 30-minute power sprint. No, it's not about speed or endurance. It's about intensity and focus. In a world filled with distractions, committing to just 30 minutes of undistracted work can be your first Tier 1 win. It's the smallest actionable step that moves you closer to your goal and provides that satisfying dopamine hit that reinforces the behavior. The question is, what's your first Tier 1 win? What is that one thing you can do in the next 30 minutes that will move the needle on your most important goal? Maybe it's writing 300 words of your book proposal, making 10 cold calls for your business, or reading 10 pages of that self-improvement book you've been meaning to get to. The key is to identify a small win that you can actually achieve in 30 minutes and celebrate it. Give yourself that dopamine reward, that pat on the back for accomplishing something. Now let's shift our focus to Tier 2, the long game. If Tier 1 is about the why, Tier 2 is about the what. It's about setting that ambitious goal, your North Star that guides your journey. The challenge here is to craft a goal that's specific, measurable, and truly inspiring. So how do you create a compelling grand vision? Start by asking yourself, what does success look like? Don't hold back. Dream big, then break it down. How will you measure your progress? What milestones need to be hit along the way? By articulating your goal in specific terms, you create a roadmap that's both motivating and actionable. Remember, the power of the dual mindset approach lies in the synergy between Tier 1 and Tier 2. Inculcate a habit of celebrating small wins while keeping your long-term goal in clear focus. The result? A life that's not just well-planned, but effectively executed. You will find yourself naturally gravitating towards tasks that inch you closer to your goals, because the why is always greater than the why not. So are you ready to put this powerful mindset to work? Start with your next 30-minute power sprint. What small win will you celebrate today? And what does your grand vision look like? What's your overarching goal that you're working towards? As you embrace the two-tiered mindset, you'll not only find yourself more motivated and focused, but also better equipped to navigate the inevitable challenges that come your way. Remember, it's not about the destination. It's about the journey and celebrating the wins along the way. So go ahead, take that first step. Commit to your next 30-minute power sprint and visualize your North Star. You've got this.